Here are the first quarter 2020 financial results for Southwest Airlines as presented by SWAPA's Economic Financial Analysis and Industry Research Committee. I'm Captain Damian Jeanette. The pilots of SWAPA accomplished over 312,000 departures, down 4% from last year, carried 29.7 million passengers, down 21% from last year, on a fleet count of 742. This includes 34 MAXs in long-term storage and 93 NGs removed from the schedule to bring the active count to 615 aircraft. Total revenues came in at $4.2 billion, down 17.8% from last year. Net income loss of $77 million, and our earnings per share showed a loss of 15 cents per share. On a unit level, our RASM, or revenue per available seat mile, was down 11.8%, and our CASM, excluding special items, fuel, and profit sharing, was up 5.1%. All of this based on available seat miles down 6.7% from last year. We did not accrue any profit sharing in the first quarter of 2020, and our return on invested capital pre-tax was 18.1%, down 5.2 points from last year. Let's discuss the CARES Act and how share repurchases and dividends will be treated in relation to the Act. Southwest Airlines utilized the CARES Act when they received a total of $3.2 billion, which includes $2.3 billion in grant money and an unsecured loan of $947 million. That money is leveraged by warrants issued to the Department of Treasury and have certain conditions that must be met. First, the company cannot furlough or have a reduction in pay or benefits until September 30th, 2020, 155 days from today. Second, the company cannot repurchase shares or pay cash dividends at a minimum until September 30th, 2021. Southwest did buy back $451 million in share repurchases and paid $188 million in dividends before funds were received from the CARES Act. Lastly, Southwest executives will have limits on their pay until March 24th, 2022. Since the pandemic in the United States, TSA has been reporting how many travelers pass through the security checkpoints every day. Since March 1st, the industry has seen a 94% drop in the number of passengers screened daily. States are starting to reopen, and the phasing out of stay-at-home orders are being lifted. 5 of our pilot bases are on that list. No one knows what kind of recovery this will look like, and if they do, it's speculation at best. We at the EFNA do look at the natural financial circuit breakers, such as profit sharing has stopped accruing, margins are now negative, and dividend and share repurchases have stopped, even though they were mandated by the CARES Act. But keep in mind, we have the best balance sheet in the industry. We will continue to monitor and update you accordingly, and we will get through this.